Farther from a smaller black bear. However, we're out black bear scouting. Okay, we're black bear hunting, and today we're going to go over what it takes to set up a bait site.
Bear tracks, looking back at me. Better grab your rifle, boys, before it's too late. Cause Bear's got a little pig and he's heading for the gate. Well, he's big around the middle and he's broad across the rump, running 9 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. Ain't never been caught, he ain't never been free. Some folks say he looks a lot like me. Saved up the money and I bought me some bees, and they started making honey way up.
Using a 55-gallon drum, 2 5-gallon pails called shaker buckets. The bait we're using is located in the white pails for logistics purposes. We also have 2 gallons of vegetable oil we bought from the store. The drum has a non-removable top with an 8x8 hole cut in it. So how do you keep this from happening? Well, from experience, using a piece of cardboard, wedge it in the hole. It acts as a funnel. As you pour the bait into the hole, it slides right down the cardboard like a chute, minimizing overflow. A 5-gallon bucket that I cut 1-inch holes in every few inches, run the cable through the body of the bucket using some machine screws, some nuts, secure the lid so the bears don't rip the top off, fill it with sunflower seeds, corn, whatever type of bait you're going to use, secure it to a tree so the bears don't run off with it. It keeps the bears occupied for that perfect broadside shot. The 55-gallon drum has 2 holes cut at the top and bottom. Run the cable through the holes, secured to a tree with very simple hardware. Okay, the barrel has been stocked. Now we're going to take some logs, place them in the hole. This keeps out raccoons, possums, and if the logs are removed, it indicates a bear has hit your barrel. Using 1 gallon of deer molasses, which bears love and has a great scent, mix it with the bait, pour it all around the barrel on the logs, so when the bears remove the logs from the barrel, it sticks to their pads of their feet and they track this scent throughout the forest. Using Northwoods Bear Products blueberry scented powder, I'm going to mix the powder with the bait. I'm also going to spread it on top of the barrel, around the bait site, on top of the logs. It's 500 times stronger than sugar and brings the bears right to your bait site. Using a handheld bottle sprayer mixed with vegetable oil and vanilla extract, I'm going to spray the barrel, spray the log, spray the site, spray it up on the tree. You want to get it up as high as you can so when it catches the wind takes that scent and spreads it throughout the forest. The bears will smell this, follow their nose right back to your bait site. Reapply every time you bait your site. Using Gold Rush from Northwoods Bear Products, we're going to mix this bear attractant with vegetable oil. It could be new vegetable oil from the store. It could be used vegetable oil from a restaurant or a food truck. Shake it up, splash it around the bait site liberally. As bears walk into your bait site, they'll walk right through the vegetable oil, which adheres to the bottom of their feet. And as they walk through the forest, it's going to create a network of trails. As other bears cross that path, they'll follow their nose right back to your bait site. Last but not least, we have the old school honey burn. Pour some honey into a pot or a pan and bring it to a rolling boil over a camp stove. When you see the white smoke starting to rise up, that's exactly what you're looking for. Some folks get creative. They will add vanilla extract or apples or cherries to the boil for added scent. Either way, the white smoke rises up, catches the wind, travels through the forest for miles, sticking to the trees and leaves, and the bears follow it right back to your location. After a lot of hard work, the plans come together. The scent's been dispersed throughout the forest. Bears are rolling in. They're walking right through the vegetable oil that you've splashed around on the bait site. They will now make a network of trails throughout the forest. Other bears cross paths with this trail and follow their nose right back to your bait barrel, where hopefully you find the bear of your liking and you can make a clean, ethical broadside shot. This is how I set up my bait site. If you like what you see, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, stick around, and hopefully you'll learn something.